When you're interacting with your teachers, they're real people. And it's not just to show them respect and treat them as human beings in the same way that you want to be treated, but it's also to maximize your ability to learn. When you're in class and the teacher's talking or lecturing or doing a presentation and they're going too fast, and if you have the self-advocacy and the courage to say, Miss Jones, Mr. Smith, you're going a little too fast for me. Would you please just repeat that or go a little slower? I want to make sure I get it. A lot of students are afraid to do that because, I don't want to interrupt the teacher, or they're going to take it the wrong way, they're going to get their feelings hurt. I've been in that situation as an instructor, as a teacher, and I want the students to get it. You got to think about what a teacher is and what a person has to decide in order to become a teacher. A person has to decide, I'm going to get a lot of education, spend a lot of money to get lots of degrees to earn very little money. So they're not in it for the big bucks. They're not in it for fame. You don't have, some Sunday night at the end of February, a giant award show in Hollywood for teachers. You don't have championships with big trophies at the Super Bowl for teachers. You don't have parades down Broadway through Times Square for teachers. So they're doing this in an environment that's mostly thankless, for low pay, and a lot of grief. And they're doing it for the love of education for the most part. I mean, yes, everyone has that one story about that one bad teacher. Great, that one bad teacher, but how many teachers have you had in your life? From kindergarten through college, multiple classes in high school and college, how many teachers have you had? And if you're going to tell me about that one teacher where you had a bad experience, that means you had all those good teachers that you're not telling me about. And they're all doing it for the love of learning, for the love of students, for the love of children. And they're real human beings. And they're there and they want to help you. So if you take the time to say, I need help, or I'm not getting it, can I have a little extra attention? Can I have a little time to spend with you? They're going to love it. They want to meet you halfway. They want you to reach out to them. They want to have a human conversation. And as you get to know teachers, in my high school experience, there are teachers with whom I had deep, deep conversations as a high school student. I was a high school student, so therefore I wasn't that deep a human being. I was me. So about film, about theater, about literature, about politics, about life, that really helped me make decisions about who I am and who I want to be. They didn't tell me what to do. They didn't tell me who to be. But talking to them opened some doors and some windows and allowed me to explore myself. And I think that's an opportunity that some students are denying themselves. A lot of students don't feel like they can approach a teacher, don't feel like they can talk to a teacher human to human.
Yeah.
I mean, it's silly, but you look at little kids, like kids in second, third, even as late as fourth grade. I've spoken to students that age, and there are some of them that you're talking about myths,
yep.
believe that the teacher lives at school.
Yeah.
That when they come there in the morning, the teacher is just,
yep.
climbs out of a cubbyhole and lives there. They don't see teachers as real human beings,
right.
as people with hopes, dreams, fears, fantasies, a life outside of school.